Oh! You would think that that was Kevin, but bitch, no, it's me, Aura. I'm back.
In the name of 0000, he is back. And you also have the legendary mother of Canada.
The mother Canada, bitch. The whole
legendary mother of Canada, the whole country.
Now that the queen is dead, Tamar has taken over.
Yes.
She's moving to London and next week. So it was really lovely having her, but we have to say goodbye.
Bow down, bitches.
Bow down.
Totally kidding. If you know me, you know I'm actually humble boots. So please don't take that any type of way and run with it, bitch. It is legendary Canada mother Tamar Mugler.
And so from the intro, if you were not able to guess who we're interviewing today, bitch, you suck and you don't know nothing about Ballroom, because it is the one and only, the iconic voice of the world, bitch, the voice of Renaissance, coming to theaters December 1st.
Ooh, be clear.
Yeah. First of all, the World Day Balls is December 2nd, and you can enjoy her live then too. So, get your ducks in order. Come to Toronto Friday, you go to the movies. Saturday, you come to the ball. That's the plan. You heard it.
And we're talking about Kevin JZ Prodigy, in case there was any confusion. We had an amazing conversation with the icon, as per usual. She's a lover of Canada, lover of Toronto. She's been here many, many times to deliver her oohs, ahs, and hummingbird sounds. Ooh. Did I rhyme again, bitch?
Yeah, bitch. Listen, you're on a roll, bitch.
I told you guys. MC Tamar.
Luckily, we have a mic set up, girl. We're about to get Chance SoundCloud set up.
Right.
It's only fair, legend.
I don't want to get into too much talking because there's a lot to unpack here with Kevin's interview. But it was so nice to really dive deep into Kevin's journey. Which is
a tumultuous one.
Right. That you wouldn't necessarily think of unless you come from... Unless you hear about it, then you're like, oh my God, we connect on this. That's why you connect with people so well. It makes so much sense. You find common ground, you dig deep, you've been there, and you pull out those emotions from people because you can empathize.
Absolutely. And I think that for folks that maybe just got the glitz and glam and are joining us from Beyoncé, whoever the fuck they're joining us from, and they have little exposure to Ballroom or Kevin, it's nice to see that behind all the glimmer, there's really some truth to it that he shed on everything, right? So lovely conversation. I think it was emotional in some parts, really hopeful in others, and another true testament of a fantastic fucking journey of becoming the best of the best of the best at your craft and dominating the whole fucking planet. So the planet.
On a multi-billion-dollar tour, the highest grossing for any female artist in the world, for you to have put your stamp for what you do on that legacy is so incredible, and I'm just happy to
and even past that, the legacy before Beyonce was a legacy of very, very few anyway. So I think that it's just well-rounded of a fucking superstar.
Kevin is in his company, in his among his peers. If we're gonna be for real,
I agree.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this podcast interview. It is one of my favorites. Yeah. Eat it.
Can you record with this?
Yeah, you can record with this.
Oh, okay.
That's how the podcast works.
I like this. This is really good. We're recording now?
We are recording now. We're already playing.
Baby.
No, it can be edited, chopped out, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, really?
There'll be an official start, yeah.
Oh, so this is not really we're just in the mix.
Right now, we're just sound checking, making sure everything sounds good, but we are recording in case a gem pops out.
Sound check.
Everything sounds great.
Yeah.
Seem like we're on the same level.
You can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, they and thems.
They, thems, for sure. The one and only icon, Kevin JZ Prodigy. Icon, we're so glad to have you.
You can't. Hi. Hello.
How are you?
I don't know. I'm all right. I'm having a good time. I'm here in Toronto. Didn't miss the flight.
Did not. I know. And bitch, it was so early.
Didn't miss the flight. They're just waiting for that one.
No, we're not waiting. We're scared.
No. I said, wait. I said, I bet you it's a refundable flight.
It is a refundable flight.
I bet you it's refundable. I said, mind you. So I called. I said, hello. Is this flight refundable? Mind you, I'm already at the airport. I'm already at the airport. So I'm like, is this flight refundable? Oh, it is. Oh, those bitches is not having it with me. Oh, baby. So I called when I got to the airport. I said, I'm in Philly.
When she got to the airport here in Toronto, she calls, and I heard, mind you, we're not even on speaker. And I could hear from you, I'm in Philly. I said, what did she say? Yeah, I was terrified.
You are not in drag.
I'm not in drag right now.
And you like my ex.
I look like your ex?
We broke up on good terms.
Okay, good. No bad blood.
You don't look at Orange like
I was telling myself, like, oh my God, look at my ex. I'm like, oh my God. I've always thought down, like, oh my God, he looks like my fucking ex. Oh, Jesus Christ. My ex.
But yeah, welcome to our little podcast called
It's called I'm ready. So what's up? Give it to me. Don't ask me anything.
do you want to start with history?
Yeah, let's start with history. There's a lot of history.
Okay, let's jump in. Let's go back. I think I did this before too. Back to the beginning, Kelly Duff. Anyways, let's go back to the beginning.
Before you were born.
Yeah.
You think so?
No, me, maybe.
I'm born in 92.
Okay. I was born in 97.
You were born.
I was born.
Okay, so I was just graduating. I graduated high school a year after you were born.
Damn. So did you hear about Ballroom at this time? Were you there? Were you around?
I found Ballroom through my friend Tyrone. God rest his soul. But we were just hanging out. We knew we were all gay. I'm like, Miss Tina, she. I'm like, bitch, we both looking at each other like, girl. She's like, girl. I said, well. And then we just knew where we was.
And how old were you back then?
Oh, you are mean. I was like 16, 17. Well, no, not when I came out. I was 17 when I met him. 18 when I came out.
Okay, cool.
And it was dreadful.
Really?
It was dreadful. I was fascinated, but it was dreadful. You know, queens are ruthless. You know what I'm saying? At first, you know, it was hard. It was great. I was fascinated. I saw Niambi and Didi and Amina. This is when you see Niambi and Amina and Didi
going back at it.
They heyday, and you see Alexis, like when she was young Alexis, and cartwheel and vibrating in the air, like, oh my God, Yolanda, all that. I used to see all that shit. Wow. It was just new to me.
That was before there was any hype, anything to really gain outside of actually just being at the ball.
Well, I mean, it was hype all around. It was just, it was more intimate. It was more
within the community.
Within the community,
contained.
It was contained. It was a force contained, and you would just walk in and it's like, wow, it's so much going on. What the fuck? And it was just, I wanted to be a part of it, but I didn't know how. And I was like, well, bitch, what are they doing? Because I want to do that. Oh, bitch, it's for you. Well, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to learn. Then I was taught.
You're talking about Vogue, right?
Yes. I was taught by Amina and Didi and Niambi how to Vogue.
Amazing teachers. Oh, like the girls would pay for that type of entourage to like teach them how to Vogue, like with true spirit.
The knowledge those bitches put in my head is crazy.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah. And so obviously you started voguing and like it resonated. What has kept you around? You still vogue to this day.
People, y'all, the people like y'all. That's what keeps me around because I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave a long time ago. It was hard. You know, Ballroom was hard. It's like, you're getting red. Chop, we don't see it. Oh, God, you're too tall. Oh, you're dirty. You're this, you're that. So I'm listening to all of these things that people are telling me. But in the meantime, I'm just voguing and voguing and voguing and voguing and voguing and voguing. And then I needed something to let out all of that stress because I didn't want to fight somebody, then I get jumped.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it was so much that I said, you know what, bitch? I'm going to find something. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to find. Something's going to happen, but I found it, and I was making music with DJ VJ. But it wasn't like I was making it to, I wasn't making it to, hey, everybody, listen to my song. It was for me and my friends. You know, this was something that we needed because they were trying us. Yeah. I said, well, bitch, since they want to try us, bitch, we're going to have our own. Listen, I'm a chant, bitch, Vogue. Kitty cat, pussy, tuna, cunt, pussy, feminine, pussy. And I'm sitting here going, feminine, pussy, tuna, feminine. I'm like, what the fuck? And they just voguing down. So it just happened organically. And then next thing I know, somebody liked it. And then it was like, bitch, and everybody. And now I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, oh, shit. I got to keep going because now I'm touching
the whole world. Yeah.
I'm touching
deep
people.
Down.
And even when I wanted to give up, I kept feeling this energy. Like, I got to keep going. And then when I gave up, I said, you know what, fuck this. I'm about to go be kind. This is it. I'm about to be kind. And then next thing you know, I'm pulled back again. And then I tried to leave, and I'm pulled back again. And then here we are.
Did you have any background? Like, obviously, commentation, you kind of happen organically or by accident almost. Did you have any background in any type of music, singing from when you were younger, or it was just like, this speaks to me, I'm gonna just do it?
Baby, I used to play Janet Jackson and Madonna every single day. I would play Madonna from the beginning to the end. Janet from the beginning, and I would just play it over and 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 over. When it came, well, that was my inspiration for making songs, and even using that inspiration into making chants. Like I was like, wow, I was just so drawn in. And then Dante Morado, he showed me some things, taught me a lot. And then here it is, and DJ VJ, he started me off with my own computer and music and these 3 albums and all that other. It's just so much. It's a lot.
So, how did you end up becoming the voice of a generation? Like how did you end up finding, from not like actually like coming from a singing background or anything like that, or even rapping as a background, but you were able to sync right in, and also like it's so different. The way you commentate is so different than just your talking voice, even your excited voice. Like it is something that like
it's deep down, bitch. Like a girl.
You know when you see a femme queen that just oozes so much femininity that's bursting out of her pores. It's almost like the commentation comes from that same kind of an essence thing when it comes out. It's like you can't even contain it. It's so powerful. It's so powerful, so strong, and it just literally like, I don't know how you contain all of that in your body.
I don't know either.
The one thing that a lot of us, homosexuals, gay, trans, femme queens, and was it LGBT, they and them, and all
Alphabet Mafia,
we all go through the same thing, and it's pain, acceptance, stress, cry. Will they accept us? Who wants us? Who wants to see us? And when I'm going there, it's like I gotta find it. And my commentation comes from pain, stress, heartache, and you're able to relate to me because we've all been through that. We've all sat there and cried.
I'm gagging a little bit.
I'm gagging too. I'm like, holy shit!
It's the truth, and I people can tell you this. It comes from pain. I was hurt.
Can you get an ow?
Huh?
Ow! And it's like that is crazy to me.
Yeah,
it comes from pain. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you gotta think. We live in a very terrible, not a terrible world, but we have to fight. We got to fight people. We got to fight ourselves. We got to fight our family. We got to fight our minds. Imagine what you go through. Trying to, should I be a girl? Should I be a boy? Should I be gay?
Girl, don't get me started, please, Kev.
It's the truth, but it's the truth, and that's where it comes from. So people would gag where Bam Bam Shawayne came from. My ex dumping me.
Really?
I said, Bam Bam Shawayne, bitch. Yes, the truth.
It's actually quite powerful that you're able to turn something like pain into a gift that you're able to give everybody else, and like people don't necessarily know. I guess the back.
It's interesting because Pussy said the same thing about where do you pull from. And Pussy's like, everything that I think about, like my body, my emotions are connected to the crash.
You can see it.
And I'm just like, oh my God. And now you're talking about like it's connected to me emotionally. I'm like, oh my God.
Why do you think I can connect with femme queens when it comes to voguing? Right. I want to be a girl.
Oh my God. the way that we were seeing you like commentate to Nyambi at the, what was it? The Alpha Omega Ball. Like, we were watching the clip, even watching you.
As get it, like you were
part of. You were inside of the Vogue.
Yeah, I
like
was
on the floor, like
this.
yeah. Da cha cha cha, cha cha cha. Like whoa,
like yeah.
Like you were in her, like even crawling as she went to the back, like
because on the ground, rolling.
On the ground.
Like you were
in there. Connect with people. You understand? You got to connect with people. Like a lot of people, like Star Revlon, Star's catwalk is a conversation. It's like a conversation. And you think of so many things and so many things that people do and go through and become. You think about it like, let's use Katrina, for example. We remember Katrina looking one way when she first came out. This is Katrina Ebony. Then next thing you know, Katrina was like, oh, okay, bitch, now it's this. Oh, shit. Then it's this. Katrina... breasts, soft, face, nose, stomach. She was a completely different element. You get what I'm saying? Look at Tamaya, a different element. So when Tamaya, if I was Tamaya, you can commentate for Tamaya so many different ways. And sometimes I don't even think she understands it. Tamaya Vogue is everywhere. She can Vogue like this. She can Vogue like that. She can Vogue like this. She can Vogue like that. She can stand there. She can do this. And it's like, it's so, sometimes I'm like, I gotta catch her and be like, bitch, okay, okay. And then she's like, then when I don't get it, she's like, child. But I get her. It's people like that, you know? You gotta like pay attention to people when they're voguing, pay attention to people when they're walking runway, pay attention to people when they're walking their category. Get into it. I'm telling you. Sometimes this is the way they release. They find either pain, happiness, wherever they pull from. Like, look, like, I mean, hello, bitch. Yeah.
But I really think that the way that you commentate resonates with that so much. And I feel as if, like, here we have a scene of younger commentators that are now just finding, kind of dabbling with their craft. And it's often like they're doing their thing on their own. And it's not so much a bit of a back and forth with, let's say, the voguer. It's like, well, bitch, look at what I'm doing. If you see that I'm going for, like, a breakdown into a dip, like, come on the ride with me, and then I'll follow you on your ride with you when you speed it up or something. Like it's a relationship. It's a dance.
Now that you're explaining, because obviously I'm not a voguer, but like I watch it and I can judge it and I can understand what's happening. I know what I'm looking for. But there's something so magical, and it's funny you're saying these names because when you say Star Revlon, I'm immediately going back to bitch, and I know exactly what the conversation you're having, the dance you're doing with that performer. Tamaya, the same thing when you're saying that she vogues this way, that way, this way, that way. I'm like, and it's so intricate, and she can do things that not many people are even able to take in one go.
And get into Leomi.
And you dance with her.
Yeah, but watch Leomi.
Vocally.
Like, watch Leomi. I think Leomi is a completely different element. Like, you look at Leomi Vogue. Watch what I commentate for Leomi. Watch Leomi perform and do the things that she do. It's great. It's amazing. It's like, it's a whole, that's a different thing. Watch Femme Queen performance Leomi. When I am commentating for her, it's a completely different rage. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of commentators need to learn to, when you are commentating, just build it up. But when they get there, always pay attention to what's going on, because a voguer could be moving their hands around. Catch it. You know, you got to catch that. Fun.
Do you think that your background in Vogue has influenced a lot of the way that you see commentation?
Hell yeah. Bitch, it makes a difference.
Makes the world of a difference.
Yes, it does. It helps. It helps out a lot.
Are there any categories that you have maybe want to try in the future? Really? Can we just get a bit of which one?
Realness.
What kind?
You know it ain't butt screen. I want to watch Big Realness.
Yeah.
I want to storm it.
Yeah. Heard you.
I was asked to walk that. Drags on us? I was asked to walk.
It's a dying category.
It's not dying if I walk. But see,
this category will end in a few generations.
Well, when you become legendary, Miss Ann.
No.
Are you legendary yet?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Is Twisted legendary yet?
No.
What?
We don't have any mainstream.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
He should be.
Hello. Was I just asking?
You were talking about how the category is going to die down because
the girls are now emboldened to just moan. You're a femme queen from 6 years old these days, bitch, and your family has get with it or die trying, bitch. The kids are moaning out at like 12 now. Like they're like totally decided they are out. It's not like how when you were younger, when you were 12.
Keep it alive.
The girls were not. It's not giving 12 years old, and you're living with your parents. And your parents are moaning you. Like my generation, some kids were moaned by their parents. Some. Well, Jasmine's generation, more of them are being moaned out by their parents.
Well, a lot of y'all Vogue now.
Who?
Like some drag queens Vogue.
Yeah.
But it's a gagger that. Let me see your glasses up. But that's crazy. Like a completely. I don't know who the fuck. A completely different person. Like wow.
You act like you don't know me, bitch.
Bitch, I know.
I stay peeled out, baby.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You stay
on the day to day.
Absolutely.
Wow.
A true drag.
Drag queen.
Yeah. No nubs.
I was moaning for a very long time.
I know. For a little tidbit, I still call Renika my sister. This is my femme queen sister, Renika.
I'm not a femme queen, but I
femme queen in my heart and in my mind, because our relationship developed while you were in that phase, in that time. When you're in that time, so I kind of like I just can't unsee my sister. And you told me I have permission to still call you my sister, so that just is what it is.
Bitch, don't unsee shit.
Hello, do you see it? Absolutely.
I'm still around.
It's giving Renika this weekend, darling.
Well, listen, I didn't bring the unit, but I got some braids. Here's a braid. Girl, listen. You put lash on me and turn me out.
It's not Julio Caesar.
You don't have to press my hair out, but I have a braided unit.
Oh, so you have a unit.
It's long.
Okay. You have a unit. I thought you meant you had no unit.
No, you can turn me out.
Like braids. I'm like, bro, who's doing single braid?
No. Yeah, I'm in the building. Okay. But yeah, any more things to ask? There's so much.
Yes, there's so much of course. You are an icon, and we haven't talked about the elephant in the room yet, but we'll get there.
You mean Kevin's concert featuring Beyonce?
Right. The first ball to go on a world tour. The whole thing is a tour. The whole thing is a ball.
Yeah, that's actually wild.
I don't know how to respond. All I know is that Beyonce is a great person. She is very nice. She's beautiful in person too. Really beautiful. Mm-hmm. Really beautiful. Very pretty. She's very pretty. She's very Southern. She is a country girl. I'll tell you that much. And I couldn't believe it. I know I walked in and made a complete fool of myself. I was like, Miss Yang! Yes! You know me. I was on 10. Like, she just...
Can you tell the people, I know it's a story that, like, if I didn't already know, I would want to know. How did you get the call? And you all know what call it is. The call.
What call?
The call.
What call? What call? The Pure Honey call?
The call that Beyonce wants to work with you.
Man. That call. It wasn't a call. I didn't get called.
Oh.
Yeah, they called Mike Q.
Mike Q?
Oh. Yeah, they hit Mike Q up. Then Mike Q told me, probably 2 weeks prior, he said, somebody wants something. I was like, well, who is it? Who the fuck is it? Because he couldn't tell me who. I was calling. I'm like, yo, who the fuck wants, who is it? Tell me. I can't tell you. I'm like, all right, fine, fuck it. He calls me 2 weeks later. It's Beyonce. Give it to her. Did you give it to her? Did she give it? Did you give it to her? Tell her it was fucking yes. Shit. Fuck that. Hell yeah. And but then I couldn't believe it still. I'm like, Beyonce? I'm like, Beyonce, all right. And I'm like, and I'm saying to myself, like, bitch, shit is about to go down. Because, bitch, when these hoes find out I'm on a Beyonce album, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't believe this shit. The next thing I hear is, to the feminine or what?
Mm-hmm. To the feminine.
I'm like, bitch. I'm like, is this really happening? I'm like, oh, no, this is not happening.
So did you hear it before the world heard it? Or
I didn't hear it until I heard it when y'all heard it.
Wow, really?
I heard it when y'all heard it. So when y'all heard it, I didn't hear it. I was in Sweden with Mike Hughes. And Mike Hughes said it's coming out. I said, what's
Misha was there too, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she spoke about how you guys were listening to the album on the plane.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, what the fuck? It was just too much. It was too much. It was too much.
Wow. And how did it go from the album to now on the tour where like your voice is literally the whole thing?
God.
Like,
that's how it happened.
Like,
but it was like, all I know is I don't know. All I know, it just fell in place. That's all I can say. I really don't know. I don't even know what's going on right now because this is like, it's like when I think about it, you think of the entire journey.
Mm-hmm.
The entire journey. So when I think of the journey, and then I watch it, I'm like, bitch, Beyonce knows Carter is up there fucking it up. And
to the sound of your voice.
When I go, I'm like, this is crazy. It's like, it's just.
Did you ever think that your voice would ever take you that far?
Nope. Because I didn't, it's not seen. All I saw was just, okay, bitches, y'all gonna vote down. This is for y'all. That's all I seen. And I knew I was able to, and for some reason, when I get in front of people, or if I'm on a stage, I'm ready to just go crazy, but I didn't see it going there. It's very overwhelming, I'm just like, hey, bitch, Beyonce, and then turn around and meet Madonna.
Back to back.
Baby, y'all feel me now? I'm like, that was like, Madonna is, oh, man, I'm not crying here. But Madonna is basically a hero of mine. Her and Janet is all I listen to. It's all I listen to. And just imagine being a little child, 10 years old, and all these years, and then next thing you know, the person that sings Like a Prayer is in front of you.
Right.
And I said this to her. I said, the woman that sings Like a Prayer is in front of me. She goes, what did you say? I said, the woman that sings Like a Prayer is in front of me. Can I just say something to you, please? She goes, sure. Tell me. I literally wanted to scream, and I told her how I felt, and I burst into tears.
Aww.
Yeah.
Was she nice?
Yes.
Work match.
Madonna is a great time. She's a great time. She's wonderful. She's in great shape.
I believe
I'm
it.
talking great shape. Beyonce, great shape. I gave Beyonce
Good form, girl.
I gave Beyonce a hug. I said, Mr. Yes. Oh, Mr. She was like, yeah. But everything is just, unbelievable.
I mean, even the moment of you commentating
the Mugler thing. Even
no, it wasn't that. I was going to talk about the BET awards, BET Awards. I'll never forget hearing you like, BET, you ready? Ow! I was like, it's BET. There's never been space for us to be celebrated on BET, specifically the ballroom scene, to be celebrated.
Ballroom,
maybe people have been on BET here and there, but for it to be like a ballroom invasion in the way it was, on that network was really, really nice to see. And those folks in that room had no choice but to sit there and enjoy it. And I loved that.
When I sat there and looked at the audience, they were like this. Some of them were like this. The City Girls was like,
okay.
They knew.
I love them. They're gorgeous. They're so pretty. But it's just, I just want to be the one to change it. And just, try to be that next, one. So it's like, hopefully something happens and, I can be up there singing my songs, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Chanting and everything else and bringing something new to the table. But if something else held me up, I can't say who, but it's another tour. So I just hope you guys stay tuned for that.
Most definitely will stay tuned. Damn.
It's like another one. It's going to be like, I cried after when,
Right. And because you feel it that much, you're going to carry. If your commentation is connected to your...
I already did.
It's done.
Work.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you so much.
You're getting everything that you've worked so hard from that you deserve. So really, congratulations.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's happening while you're still with
alive.
us.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people in our community get celebrated when they're gone. They get their roses when they're gone. They get deemed sometimes when they're gone. And then, I'm just happy that you're still fully functional enough to experience this in its fullness. So congratulations.
100%.
I'm in the building. Hello. I'm here. I am so here. This is really nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know the rent is high.
Or is rich?
Wait, is your house?
My house.
This is our home. We're together now.
Y'all together?
Yeah, we be fucking down. We be fucking down. Yeah, or go together, bitch. We go real bad.
No.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yes.
Yeah.
We bump purses.
But I was gonna say, I want to circle back to me. It feels like it took forever for you to get deemed icon, much longer than it should have been. So I want to kind of put that direct relationship with the life that you're getting now through these literally mind-blowing opportunities.
Do you think that these girls are fake ass bitches? Because what happened? Why not? Why? Because Beyonce sees it for me. Now y'all see it for me.
Well,
who makes you slap your back on the floor harder?
Who? Who's on everybody's SoundCloud? Everybody that votes has Kevin over anybody else.
Not saying that everyone else is not great as well, but I'm saying the one that gets the girls to really lose it in the way that they do in an inhuman way.
But guess what? A title does not define me. So I was grateful to become an icon. I could have took it or left it. Because it was already I already got it from y'all.
From the people. Like, we used to put Icon Kevin on our flyers.
We've been
bitch, Icon Kevin.
We've been putting Icon.
I got it from y'all. I got it from people all over the place. I got it from people around the world. So when I would chant in your voguing or your voguing, you don't even vogue, bitch, and you're voguing, you're doing Yolanda, I felt from that. You know, I felt it from just watching people thanking me. That's when I got deemed, if you ask me. I appreciate the title, the plaque, and everything else, but you know, it was a very long road to get there, and you know. But
do you feel like you weren't like your talent wasn't respected, that you weren't respected?
It was a very bittersweet moment. It was what I really wanted to thank was like I always will thank is everyone that pressed play and everyone I felt, every home, every living room, every floor I done broke, every table, every motherfucker.
And there's been many.
Every cop.
People have broken bones to the sound of your voice.
Listen, every cop that knocked on the door, everything, every blah, 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 blah. I want to thank all of them.
Every noise complaint.
Listen, everything, because I'm trying to make the next generation feel it too. So I'm just at home trying to cook up some shit. Try. I don't want to rush because there's so much shit out there that I already have, but I'm just trying to get at least like 40 things done.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to get 40 and just load Apple Music and Spotify all up. Turn it out, bitches.
To talk about the new generation, obviously Vogue, since you've been in Ballroom, has changed so much. Mm-hmm. Have you adapted your style of commentation? Do you feel like
there's no need to change?
No need to change?
Only thing it is, you just learn new rhythms. You know, and like just learn new crescendos, learn new melodies, learn new new people. Mm-hmm. You know,
do you think that like the new trends of like TikTok and stuff, like the little sound bites, influence like the type of you have to pay attention to those things in order to like, I don't know, like give me an example of something that like is in like pop culture for like a week.
I get what you mean.
What's the thing we just learned today about your pride?
Be who you
are, like something like.
I mean, I feel like they just have more access to everything now. Mm-hmm. Right. They got more access to this. I mean, but certain people invoke certain rhythms. Like for some reason, every time I commentate for what's the name again? Saying, oh my gosh, she's gonna kill me. Oh my god, I call her Poison Ivy.
Oh, Kendra.
Every time I commentate for Kendra, she makes me want to go her like growl like that. Like it depends on how people make me feel. She makes me feel like that, and if like she just makes me just cut pussy tuna, like I just makes me want to do that, you know. So I don't think I need to change. I'm just watching because there's so many different emotions out there. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of these, they get so many different emotions. Like Barbie,
you get to share.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Barbie Balenciaga is nothing but a cat. That's nothing but a cat. That's a kitten. She's nothing but a cat. Meow 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 meow. So it's just like, you know, learn new rhythms, do new rhythms. Be in the house going, I have so many things.
When you see people, do you see them? Like, well, I guess for like LS that they're going to like pump out. Do you see a sound? Like, because I notice that you'll stick, as you're describing people, like, oh, meow, meow, meow. I'm thinking like, you do give them that. Like, or like star, like you are mimicking how you visually see their Vogue or hear their Vogue.
And where the rhythm take me, where the energy of the room do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And if I feel like, it's like, bitch, if you're not feeling it, I'm going to feel it and say, fuck it, so you have no reason to.
Right.
Because it's
and
like,
bitch, the spirit calls, and then you just have to show up.
Beyonce said that. Beyonce said, oh, she said, when I growled from the bottom and took it to the sky, she was like, whoa, I felt it in my spirit. I was like, oh my God. Yes. Y'all heard that shit? This is going to make me belch.
It's okay. This is this is like an informal, formal kind of setup we have here, which is why we do it in a home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No cameras.
No cameras. Nothing. We don't have to worry about glam, looking pretty, sitting pretty. It's just like you're here with your homegirls.
I hope I got to look pretty later because, honey.
We will. Well, don't worry. We'll be good.
What we doing?
Well, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. For
okay. Yeah. Tomorrow, I ain't worried about tomorrow. I'm talking about today.
Are you going out tonight?
No.
Do you want to go out tonight? You want to stay in the bed?
Yeah.
Tonight's giving sleep.
Auntie's tired, honey.
Baby. It's a long weekend.
Hogan, no, bitch. Hello. Right. Oh, what's that? Where? Is that wine?
Yeah.
That's for you, man.
You want a glass?
I am his man. God, why does nobody believe me? We have.
Are you really a boy? I cannot believe it. Can I have some, please? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is that going to be on the podcast?
Yes, it will be.
Wine. But
she drinks wine, y'all. She drinks wine, copious amounts. Beware. No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
Whatever you got, babe, just pour it in there.
Red, white.
Whatever you got. What is your other name?
I'm tapped Kevin.
Bitch, please.
No, it is Kevin.
It is.
You lying.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Kevin the toy.
Your name is not Kevin, bitch.
It is.
Her name is Kevin.
Girl, let me see the ID thing. I do not believe this shit.
I don't have any idea up here.
Your name is not Kevin, bitch.
Her name is Kevin.
That's fucking crazy. The bitch, is it really Kevin?
It's Kevin.
I don't think I have any proof of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stop it. That's crazy.
Or Kevin's.
Thank you, Mama.
Your name is not Kevin.
Her name is Kevin.
Really?
Chin Chin.
So, what were we going to talk about next again? We were going to talk about your connection to Janet Jackson, your emotional, undying, unwavering love for Janet and how she inspires you to do what you do for the rest of us.
Oh, shit. Well, Janet and Madonna go hand in hand with me. So I can't like one more than I like the other. It's like, I love them equally the same. They both have rescued me out of some very dark places. Madonna, like times when I'm like, well, nobody loves me, nobody cares, nobody want to be around me. Oh God, I want to die. You know, we've always been to that point where we want to just kill ourselves. And well, I know we all have. I know I have a couple times.
I have. I don't think Aura actually has.
When I was younger.
Oh.
I had to
Like much younger.
I wanted to go. So
That wasn't me trying you.
No,
Okay.
that's fine.
I wanted to go. I couldn't do it. I didn't understand anything, and all I had was my CDs. And I would look over, and it was a Janet Jackson Madonna CD just sitting there on top of each other, just looking at me. Just like that. I said, ugh. Popped in Madonna. First song came on. It was Like a Prayer. It just came right on. I was just Like a Prayer, and I would listen to Vogue constantly. I listen to Vogue constantly because, you know, how come this woman is accepting these people in her video, but nobody can accept me? They doing gay stuff. But why can't no one accept me? I was over it. And I would see how Madonna would look at people, and I saw how Janet Jackson looked at people. Oh, so they love me too. So now I'm going to love them. And I would just watch them over and over, watch them speak. I would be so sad with school, home, at places. I won't put on my Janet Jackson CD because now I'm listening to the bullshit y'all going to say about me. You don't have to tell me nothing. So now I'm going to listen to If over and over, Rhythm Nation over and over and over till I learn every move, every dance step, every mimic, every face, every wink, everything. And I did. And in the process, I learned how to make music. In the process, I learned rhythms. I learned so many things from them two women. They just saved me. And one time I was just like, I felt so alone, and I was ready to go. I said, I can't take it no more. I'm tired of these people. They keep fucking with me. They won't stop messing with me. I mean, why don't y'all leave me alone? So I'm out there fighting here. I'm fighting here. I'm like, yo, this is too much, especially for a child like me, where so I just want to be happy. So you can't break me. I'm like, why am I not breaking? But I want to leave. And then If came on, and like when I see the If video, when If comes on, you see Janet. She looks like a fucking angel coming through the light. I was crying. And I'm like watching MTV Awards previewed If. MTV previewed the new video of Janet Jackson If. All you hear is, and I'm crying tears. Janet came to that thing, I screamed. I fucking screamed. I was like, she's back. All I can see is this. All I can see is this. I did it every day. And to this day, I still do it. Even if I feel lost, I go to her, I go to Madonna. I will sit there and listen to Madonna if I'm stressed, sad, or if I get into the moments, I would do that.
You know what's crazy is that I think that your relationship that you have with those two artists, I'm sure that so many people have it with you. Right? Like I'm sure that your commentation is the haven for so many folks that are like, okay, well, I'm at my wit's end. Let me just pop on some Kevin and like let it out, right?
Yeah, I've been told. And it's like, I feel like that's what it was when the times when I felt like I wanted to quit. It was always something I can just feel. When I tell you, a lot of you not, I can feel it. Like when I say I can feel it, I can feel it. Remember when I stopped coming out? I felt this. That is a very strong feeling. Come back, going to sleep. We need you. I'm telling you, it's real. I'm telling you right now, and I met this girl the other day, and she said, When I walked in the room, she was like, she started tripping. She was like,
oh my God, yeah.
She was like, wait a minute, yo, this the motherfucker we used to play in school. And was like that. And I was like, and when she started talking to me, I almost broke. I just said, oh my God, give me a hug. I'm going to go home now. Because it took me to that place where when she was in school, listening to them songs, that was when I was depressed and I didn't know why I kept making songs. It was because of people like her and people else around. We need you. We need you. And when I stopped coming, my inbox was full of so many people. When are you coming back out? When are you coming back? I'm like, and here I am.
Here you are, indeed.
Has there been totally different topic, but because you've been around and you've seen so many performers kind of rise, who's your favorite people to commentate to through the years?
Hey, it's a good question.
Like give me the 2000 to 2010 or something, like to 2010 to 2020.
Wow.
Who's who?
Or you can do 5-year increments.
Or you can do 5-year increments.
Like before 2020, before 2015.
2005, 2006, 2007.
Yeah, like no, not one for every year, but like from an older generation, like from, let's say, Yolanda, Nyambi, All the Things, to like a newer generation from like a Barbie and a Kendra.
Okay, so I'm not from Yolanda and Nyambi's generation. I didn't commentate. I wasn't a commentator then when they were in their heyday. I was still, I was watching and I was a vocal. The people I like to commentate for a lot of people. Y'all gotta give me like a number because it's gonna be hard.
Give me one of each type. So like one butch queen, one realness of the twist, one femme queen, one drag.
And it doesn't have to be your favorite because we're not asking you to like single out people, say who doesn't give it to you. When you just think back on moments where you're like, oh my God, we just fucked. We like our talents just fucked. Our talents. Like I just gave it to you. You gave it to me, and it was like a game.
Okay, so give me a character, not the character. The character.
Butch Queen Vogue Femme.
Yeah. First name that comes to mind when you did that.
When I Butch Queen Vogue Femme, the first name that comes to mind, y'all gonna get it, Lil James.
Really? Do you have a specific time and place?
When Lil James was walking. Constantly, Little James was so easy to commentate for because you could see the fire in his fucking face. Like you can see it. Like when he came. When he would come out there and it would just be like, and he was like, "Don't make me fuck you up. This is what I want to see, Miss Kevin." I'm like, "All right, bitch, damn." And it was like, "This is what I want to see." And there's been times when I was commentating for Lil James and I'm going, and he is helicoptering. He was one of Butch Queen. Yes, him.
Now let's do Twisters.
Which era?
Give me old school and then new school.
Was definitely Malik.
Malik?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You said Malik?
Malik Indigo Nash. Malik Indigo Nash, Bobby. Malik Indigo Nash, Bobby. Malik Indigo Nash, Bobby. Malik Indigo Nash, Bobby. Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
What about a femme queen? Again, you can do like an older fish, newer fish.
I enjoyed commentating for Yolanda. Like it was just Yolanda. The favorite commentating for them, Yolanda. Yolanda. Oh my God, Yolanda. Yes, Yolanda.
Oh wait, I have a question. Sorry, I don't mean to derail this. This is probably, I hope you cut this out. But me and Aura were trying to figure out,
oh my God,
how the fuck did you commentate that part of Beyonce's concert? What was the part?
Renaissance.
Yeah, so fast without getting the, like, we tried and we're like, bitch, I can't do it.
Are we gonna get it live?
I just really want to know.
Let me see. Renaissance. It was like that.
Yeah,
bitch.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know I can't be able to break shit.
What's the thing on the Queen's time? The fucking visuals or something?
Was that whole thing about the visuals? you, or was that what they asked you to do?
I wrote that.
What?
Legendary icon.
I wrote that in front of her.
Really?
I wrote that right in front of her. She was. I said, "Do you like this?" She was like, "Yes."
That is so fab.
Sorry, I had to ask that question. Drag's performance.
Huh?
Drag's performance.
Star.
Yes, my
Easy.
girl.
First of all, thank you.
Absolutely.
I knew he was a part of my ex's life.
Yo, what happened?
That fucking chicken in the room.
Yo.
I had the weight of my heart. I didn't want to. I was gonna make a post about it. I said, I'm gonna make a post about this. I'm gonna make a post about it. I said, first year I'm in Canada, chicken. The second year, I'm like, baby.
But the thing is, one, this is not your first time here, baby. We know how to work with you once you get here.
Bitch.
But we know one thing about you is that you are once you're here, you're easy to please. Like, you don't need to go to the steakhouse. You don't need to go to the CN Tower.
But people be wanting to do that?
We could.
No, I don't want to do it.
But you always just say, like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
This is how I like it.
Y'all got steak coming? Bitch, want a steak?
We don't have steak. Not now.
Oh, okay. Want steak now?
But if you wanted steak,
I would love a steak. Wait, what?
Then we could do steak.
You would give me a steak, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Come on now, child.
Maybe after the ball tomorrow, bitch, we can go to the keg or
We're
something.
done earlier enough.
We finished the ball around like 7 or 8.
Yeah, want to go to a steakhouse?
Yeah, we could do the keg.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but you always just want the same thing. So we're like, okay,
well, I'm
bitch.
but chicken is, chicken is my thing, child.
Bitch, I know that. Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, you're ordering a box of chicken, and let's say there's 10 pieces. Are you getting 10 pieces of white meat? Are you getting 10 pieces of mixed white and dark?
I need white and dark.
Or are you getting all dark skin?
I need white and dark.
See,
Light and you like white meat?
White and dark meat.
see, Kevin, I was gonna order you white and dark.
You did.
No, I said.
No, you did. No, you did.
Oh well, they made a mistake because
No, they didn't because they gave it to me. I love it.
Yes, no.
I know. So I'm ordering and I say mixed, so white and dark. Tamar's like, no, black people only like dark meat.
Black people don't like white meat. The breast. Who likes breast?
I love white meat.
And I'm like, okay, well, bitch, let me do all dark meat.
And then Malik, I'm like, if you're ordering chicken, I asked Malik too. I'm like, would you be getting mixed? Would you be getting mixed? Would you be getting white?
What happened?
I was touching the mic.
Oh.
I have a fiddling problem, so I usually do it under the table. It's a glass table.
Oh.
Yeah, and Malik is like, mixed or white? I'm like, I know you fucking lying.
So see, maybe you're the odd one out.
Maybe it's not a black thing, but like I think white meat is gross. Well, no, not
Malik
gross.
said it was gross.
No,
I
Tamar
think
says it's
white
gross.
meat is gross.
Really?
I don't like that.
What?
Like if it's done well, I live. Like
Well,
it's
the guy in the video was what?
what video?
The video we just.
Oh yes.
Oh, Domenico's.
Yes, Domenico. He is white. He wasn't my man. That was actually one of my kids.
Oh.
Yeah. We have a job to do. You're hot. Let's get it done.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my man. That was my kid at the time.
Okay. Well, I like all types of meat.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is that little dog grown?
My dog?
Yes.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yes, Ralph is big.
It's huge.
Big, brilliant.
Shit, when she got that little fuck. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Get this little thing out of here, girl.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you were here.
I was there when you got
the
it.
summer I got my dog.
Yeah.
That was what, 5 years? 5 years?
What? Was it 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Still got him?
Yeah.
I still got my cat.
Please, I'm surprised too.
I still got my cat. Chalk is still around. Yeah,
I
but
tried to convince Aura to get an animal, and Aura says no.
Absolutely
So I'm going to
not.
surprise Aura with the cat.
No, she cannot.
who is Aura?
Me.
Nick. Sorry, that's Nick's old name.
Wait, what
It's
is,
still current name, but it's more of like a local name.
well, hold on now. Well, what is your name?
My real name?
Yes.
Nick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Work, Nick.
So in Ballroom, because people like
Back
you,
then, I used to be called like Aura, but it's still to this day, like
but it's
the
more
people close.
here.
Yeah, Canadian girls call me
Wait, are
Aura.
you white? Mm-hmm. Really?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck did you think he was?
I did not look white.
That's the first time I've ever heard. This is
looks
about as
Puerto-
white as it gets.
I thought he was Puerto Rican or something. I didn't know.
Puerto Rican.
No.
African, I mean, a mix. I didn't know.
No, fully white.
He didn't look.
He just came back from Miami a couple
Was he glasses
months ago.
off?
A couple months ago, bitch. Maybe
He don't look full. He just looks regular. You don't like a white boy.
What's regular?
You don't like a white boy. He just looks like
it might be the hair.
Okay, maybe it's the hair. I've never seen his hair give hair. It was just regular. He don't like. I thought it was mixed or something.
No.
I thought it was like Puerto Rican or something.
No, it's the new Surge. She got Surge.
You got surgery?
No. I got my lips done.
She's pumped. She's pumped.
Let me know.
She's pumped, mama. Everybody wants to be a femme queen.
Everybody does want to be a femme queen.
You got your lips done? Does it hurt?
No. She put numbing cream on, so
Why she get them done?
for the looks of it.
Yeah, suck a dick.
I want a little bit of a oomph,
She want to suck. She want to suck dick different.
Yeah.
Okay, so we spoke about who comes to mind when you chat. Per cat.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, I told you I don't vote. I walk realness.
I want to ask. We asked Malika the same question. We asked Misha actually. How do you feel about the way Vogue looks today versus how it used to look? Let's say 5, 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
She rolled her eyes, y'all, just because y'all can't see her. She rolled her eyes.
I ain't roll
deeply.
shit. How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
I feel like some people got it, some people don't. And I feel like these judges need to be a little bit more strict because they are just letting anyone through. Anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I literally watched a bitch fall out her dip and get 10s. Okay, so what the fuck did I learn how to vote for? What did I learn how to vote
That's
for?
the key.
Why did I have to go through all this stress and a motherfucker go out there and dip? I'm like, come on. I really feel like I feel like only some, not all, don't have a passion for it. They're just walking. And you have to be able to vogue. And it's like, you don't really have to know how to vogue.
Mm-hmm.
You can, if you know how to do just moves, you can just walk. But it's like you rarely find ones that know how to vogue. Like, Miles.
Mm-hmm. Makai, Miles, Pussy.
Pussy legendary. But see, we got
Yeah.
think about it. Makai, Miles. There's a couple other ones too. It's like I feel like you must be able to walk Vogue femme.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
around what time, if you can remember like a year or whatever, where you last remember seeing a performance category where you're like, bitch, tonight?
Bitch, Rumble Ball 72.
Yo.
what is it?
You want to break it up?
Of today?
Not just of today, but like the last time you felt like the climate of Vogue around America was in a good place. Like the girls are really voguing. The judges are looking for people that can Vogue or
Vogue
that
nights.
Mm-hmm.
End of Vogue nights. You feel like was the end of an era.
Vogue nights, the Vogue nights era. It was just the Vogue night era changed ballroom for me. But changed for me. Anyway, Vogue night era was one of the biggest eras of fucking ballroom.
Mm-hmm.
It had some of the hottest moments, some of the hottest nights.
It's the hottest clips, no shade.
Some of the hottest clips, man. The Vogue nights era, Esco's, period.
Got it.
It's like the girls that today are legendary were like
Yes.
at the hottest of their primes.
Vogue
I
night
feel,
Esco,
yeah.
I'm telling you, Vogue night Esco. Vogue night Esco, Feminine versus Laomi. Vogue night Esco's, the LSS's, the Storms, Cassandra, like those nights. Deshawn. Those are the nights. Tamaya.
Mm-hmm.
Asia. Tamaya, Asia. Come on.
Yeah.
Tamaya, Asia, Veronica, them girls. When my bitches was out there doing it, come on. Bitch, then we got the lineup, bitch. Here come Asia. Here come Tamaya. Here come Jasmine. Here come Dawn. Here come motherfucking, what's the other bitch name? Another bitch that was in there doing the Tati.
Oh, yes.
And it's like, when Tati saw him, it was like, bitch, whoa, what the fuck? Drama. Then we got other bitches from other places coming. That era of performance was undeniable. Mm-hmm. You know?
Damn.
What?
Like,
is there a way to teach someone to commentate that does not have the improv, like not like, you know how rappers can like, freestyle. For people that cannot freestyle, you know, like you can teach Vogue, but some people have to do choreography and then they remember the choreography and make step, and that's how they Vogue, because they're trained dancers versus actual people from the community. And that's no shade to anybody. Please don't come for me. I didn't make the rules. I'm just repeating what I know. But when it comes to like,
come for her.
No, please don't. Now I lost my train of thought because what I said made me get nervous.
Learn how to commentate in a way that's not freestyle.
Is there a way to teach someone to commentate or to like do a commentation workshop for people that might not have the actual raw gift that you have to be able to go off the fly off of what you see and experience in that moment?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Can you let me know like what that technique would be? Like, how do you teach someone to do that?
Secret.
It's a secret? You got to pay?
It's not even
how much you want, baby?
It's not that I got to pay. I've taught commentating classes, but I can actually teach a person how to chant. I can teach a person how to do it. I can teach a person where to pull from, it's just...
How to project.
Ooh. It's all so easy. Because sometimes...
it's not.
Not almost good. It's also easy, and here you are with Beyonce. Like, girl, it's not that easy,
like,
baby.
The thing is, a lot of people need to understand rhythm. They need to understand their sound. Like, you could be like, go, cunt. Pussy, tuna, meow, pussy, tuna, yes, give it to me, but cunt. Like, I put it on the beat, y'all gonna be like, what? People gotta learn how to take it there. You gotta, what? You gotta be able to just give something. You gotta give it so you can get it. You know what I'm saying? I give it to you, you give it to me. Let's get it, let's pull back. But that's as far as I'm gonna tell you.
It's fair. I just wanted to understand, because I'm like, bitch, I cannot even rhyme to save my life. Like, it would take me a whole day to like come up with like a rhyme.
So
I get tongue tied.
If I was to teach you how to commentate, you would have to use your personality.
I don't have a personality.
Okay, so hi guys, it's me, Tamar. I want you guys to walk together. Let's go. The floor. Oh my god.
I did not sound like that.
Yeah.
You have to be a bit of a like a hot breath, like she say.
Oh my god. I would teach you how to commentate with your personality.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, could you imitate how you, if I had your talent, what I could sound like as Tamar commentating? Just give me like 6 seconds.
That's a long time.
5,
6, 7. Oh my god, cat. Are you ready to put a cat? Oh my god, listen. I am the bitch Tamar. I'm so pretty. Meow. Like something like that, y'all.
I wouldn't go to my ball. If I was commentating, I wouldn't go.
But the thing is, it's not, it's all about rhythm. I mean,
yeah.
You know, like you just like, yeah, you guys. Everything is, I watched it in a club ball when she was saying to herself, this bitch is...
It's hot up under them wigs and them waist shapers and all that couch body, girl. It's hot. It's hot. Yeah. Oh, I have one more thing to ask, actually. My last question.
Yeah.
What is your hope for the future of ballroom? Because a lot of people are saying that like ballroom's going downhill now that it's more mainstream, now that the corporations have their hands in it, now that categories are for like $10, $25, $30,000 and all that kind of stuff, that the essence of ballroom is being removed. Do you agree with that? If so, if not, whatever. But like, how do you think that ballroom should look going forward in order to not lose the essence of what ballroom actually
I'm going to respond to that. I want you to ask me that again.
Because there's a lot of people complain, but it's like, then where do you see it going? Because like we can't.
What? I'm talking like complaining. What are they complaining about?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of complaints about where ballroom is today. And how the future doesn't look bright or friendly as it pertains to how ballroom,
the essence
of ballroom, and how it was or how people believe it was created to feel and be, right? How do you agree with that statement? And how do you think that the scene will look in the future in a perfect world? Like, if we save things, if it needs saving, like what does the future of ballroom look like?
What are we saving?
I don't know.
I feel like
I think
I feel like why is everybody so bothered?
I think that there's something to be said, though. I think that the point that the people make is that when corporations get into it, they have their own self-interests before community.
Then why they let them do it? Don't let them do it. Like, people, they complain, but don't let them do it. If you're going to have a corporation come in, then have them do it right. Show them how to do it right, because no corporation is going to come and tell me how to chant. That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong. So if y'all feel like it's wrong, go to the people go check the people that is
opening the door.
That's opening the door to do it wrong. Let's check those queens. And let them know. Let's check those facts. You know what I'm saying? Miss, why would you tell her to do it that way? You know what I'm saying? Why would you have her do it that way? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not bothered, Miss Thing. You want to send me $20,000? We're gonna do it right. You get what I'm saying? Do it right. Don't do it wrong. They say, oh, the corporations and blah blah blah, blah blah blah. It ain't the corporations that's fucking us, sweetheart. It's the queens that they giving it to. That's letting them fuck it up. You know?
That makes a lot of sense.
There's a lot to be said, but I don't want to get jumped. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
So, either. If it's done the way it want to be, I don't think it's anything wrong with a motherfucker winning $20,000 per face. Because if they show who won the $10,000, Marquise won $10,000. Congratulations. They won $5,000. Congratulations. Let's upgrade. I want to go out there and bust my ass for $30,000. Right. Yes. Who don't?
Question: When was the last time you walked a ball? When was the last time you walked a ball?
Ages, babe. Wow.
What category was it?
Oh, it was legendary performance.
Have you ever watched Commentator versus Commentator?
Yes, I have. 2005.
Damn.
And you haven't walked it since then? Nope. You've never just been in the building and like.
Why would you?
I don't know. Some of the girls. My thing is, some of the girls do it, right? Some of the girls.
If I just wasn't so like, I'm just child. I've been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for so long. It's like, y'all got it. Right. And plus, I feel like I vote down the thing.
Right.
I feel like I'll take these bitches apart.
Sade.
You know? But
yeah.
Where's Dayshawn? I battle him.
Yo. For Con versus Con?
Everything.
A word. Yes, ma'am.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Marquise, Ronaldo, Ricky, where y'all at? Arturo, let's bring
you want them all.
Y'all have been called.
Listen now, let me tell you something. Now, I don't want them all, but I will battle them all.
Yes.
You know, you don't see the people from my era. One thing you don't do is storm us, because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I would never storm somebody with the. I would never storm
the
somebody
tenure.
With the experience that I have. Bitch, I'm going to go storm Marquise Revlon. I can walk out there and be like, oh, bitch, what's up? Not just come walking, because you don't. We all have that, oh, bitch, did you really? Attitude. So you don't know. Once we do that, it's a wrap.
Right.
But I ain't scared of none of them hoes. Bring it. But anyway.
I love that. I think that will wrap there.
I love all of them though, too.
Yeah, of course. We have a very long weekend with you. We're so lucky. Long and hard. And we're really, really lucky and blessed to have you here once again to bless the girls. Thank you so much for coming. Again and again and again.
This is your fourth time in Canada?
I think so.
Once for the World Is Ball number one. Once for the Queen Charlotte's Ball number.
He caught that. Did we go to Quebec? I was in Quebec, right? Is this Quebec?
No. This is Ontario, yeah.
But we did go. You did go to Quebec for Chopped.
I went to Quebec.
So Chopped, World Is Ball number one. This time, Queen Charlotte's Ball. And then was there something else before? Ooh. I don't know.
This is good.
I think that's it.
Well, fourth time's a charm.
I love you, guys.
We love you
more. But yeah, we're really, really excited to have you. Cannot wait for the ball tomorrow. See Ronika step out.
Yeah. Damn. I wanted to be Kevin, but now I got to be a woman.
I am
a woman.
Okay. Love you dearly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
And remember, if you are not con, do not come to this store.